Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we have R.I.P. This one I did get some background on from Say, the one of my executive producers who requested this. And while I'm not going to try to say any of the producers' names, I was informed that this song was kind of made as a requiem or a goodbye for a friend that had passed of theirs. So that's kind of neat. It adds a little bit of context, so I'm kind of ready to be a little bit saddened by the song, maybe. I don't know what energy they're going to give it. It might end up being a banger, like a celebration of life, but I also don't know. The image in front of me, the thumbnail, definitely feels like it would be a little bit more on the sad end, but this is also for BOF, so I'm not entirely sure what to expect out of it. It really could be anything, but I won't know if I don't listen, and without further ado, let's go! Has a pretty emotional melody so far. Okay. Banger potential. Woo! Oh man, I love the imagery too. This is a really beautiful visual project on top of the song. Ooh. Bold chord change there. God, very jazzy. Oh, not the beeps, dude. Come on, not the heart rate monitor. You ending it like that, really? Oh my god! Was that her? Oh shit! That took me so far back. I was not ready for that. That's gonna get people crying. '97, holy shit. Sorry, I had a little bit of a recording issue there, but I was trying to say, holy shit, '97, she's only a year younger than me. That's insane to think about. It puts it into the general context of just being that close in age. Your mortality hits you when you realize people that are younger than you have passed. You know, whenever that happens, it really kind of drives it home. And this song had to have gotten people to cry. That the heart rate monitor beeps leading up to a voice clip of who I assume is her. That's foul. In the most respectful way, though, because of the clip they used and saying hello, and it's just oh, that's so cute. Again, I don't know these people, so I'm not that emotionally invested, but I felt the welling up in my chest when that happened. I felt that pressure. So I can only imagine how this would have hit people who knew this person and were aware of their existence and what impact they may have had on their lives. So that's just a beautiful song. A great emotional melody here too. Right off the bat, I was ooh, this is gonna be important, and then throwing in little funky jazz chords in there, that one, I was ooh, in general, brilliant production. Again, I love the visuals here. The use of the red spider lily was a pretty obvious choice here, and I love just the visuals shifting around and all these little subtextual sort of visuals that were just alluding to what happened before we even got to the second half of the song, which more felt like she was kind of being let go, in a in a happy way. It felt like her spirit was released a little bit. The visuals changed. There was this whole shift to the energy of the track. It felt more like they were sad in the beginning and that was their goodbye. And that's just, oh, it's so good, dude. What an amazing song. Like, even without that context, I would have put together that it was something similar, like talking about the death imagery and everything. That iconography is pretty hard to walk away from when you include it so aggressively in a song. Oh, God, it's just... what a beautiful track. And I'm really not trying to glaze this because I knew the context going in or anything. This is just a really well produced song. Like, the balancing and everything was phenomenal in this song. Everything was placed super well. It was handled in a very, like, everything was well respected across the board when it came to the mix. Nothing was stepping on each other's toes. Like, all of the frequencies were playing very nicely together. They were throwing in things that were fun. I was just like, oh, like, it felt truly like a celebration. Again, I wasn't sure at the beginning if this would be more like emotional and kind of a heavier weight to bear, but they found this brilliantly razor thin edge between making something super fun and super energetic and having like a little bit of lighthearted energy to it, while still very clearly paying respect to the person it was supposed to. And that is, I think, the most beautiful thing about this song. A lot of people will go in one direction or the other, and they found this perfect balance right between. And like, I'm not going to be putting words in the mouth of the person this song is for, because how could I, you know? I don't even know who they are. I've never experienced them, and I don't know how they would respond. But if I were them and I were to have heard this song and known what it was for, I would be able to rest very, very peacefully knowing that I had friends that cared so much about me like this, and just paying homage to me like that. This would be so fucking cool. And I love that they did that for this person. Like, what a beautiful, beautiful song, and a beautiful message to send out there with how they shifted the energy at the end. And it just felt a little bit more light. It really felt like they were also saying, like, thank you for being here. And it's just, I'm starting to like get well up in my eyes. I can't let that happen. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you have something else you want me to get to, by all means, drop in the comments below. Thank you, Say, so very much for giving me this song, especially with the context, because that did help me understand things a little bit more. But again, this was brilliant, and I would have picked up on most of it even without that context. I'm actually going to skip my membership plug today because it feels a little bit shitty trying to shoehorn that into a song that has so much emotional backbone to it. So don't even, fuck it. There's no such thing. Either way, though, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!